Do I need to, I'm gonna say, do I need to wipe my down? Wipe me down. Okay, welcome. Broke? Never, never, never. Fake? Never, never, never. It's your favorite hood prophet, hood guru, Lulu Does Psychic, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Fuck depression, fuck stressing. You a badass, you a blessing. Fuck depression, fuck stressing. You a badass, no, yeah, you a blessing. Yeah, no stressing, you a blessing. Yeah, tap in. I should have drunk some water before I started, but you know. I wish I ain't got no bottle right here. All right. But y'all see what the it is. Hold on, let me see. What's going on with my okay, I got the notification. So we are live. Okay. Um, so reprogramming your mind. So that's why I shared the high frequency guru. I love her channel. Shout out to High Frequency Guru. You know what I'm saying? Doing divine work out here to help people reprogram their mind and align to their richest timeline. Okay. You move. The channel message is you move like you're completely funded by God. Your money will never run out in this new reality. Okay. Period. Because we got alchemy here. Okay. I'm gonna show you how to shake, how to make that money. Yeah. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Like I'm saying, you gotta do the work. Gotta do the work. Gotta do the work. Okay, and don't forget, if y'all new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for liking the live. I am doing Thursday audio live for TikTok question and answer Q&A. Okay, and the post is on my TikTok, Tarot Town on TikTok, Tarot Town Way, W-A-Y, Tarot Town Way on Instagram. You'll find it. Okay, doing that spiritual work, meditating, not stressing, not depressing, knowing you a blessing. Yep. All right. All things work in your favor. All right. You're a light worker and you're always able to transform every situation. Looking at opportunity just falling in your lap. Okay, an opportunity that you manifested. Everything that you manifest, okay, creates a positive outcome, an opportunity for you. Okay, Earth Angel with this Sagittarius energy. All right. This could be an opportunity with a Sagittarius. Okay. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, take it as it resonates. All right. Yeah, it's all working out. It'll all work out. Good morning. Perfect purple. That's my favorite color. Yeah, what I tell you about no stressing, no depression. You a badass, you a blessing. What I tell you about that? Look, now look at the stressing. This is not your energy. This is other projections of energies that need to get with the reprogram. Okay? Double tap the screen, like this live, put the thumbs up, y'all. This is other people that need to get with the reprogram. Okay? Because they're not getting the success and the recognition that they feel like they deserve or they desire, or whatever the case may be, because that's what they think. Okay? These are the people that need to get with the reprogram. Yeah, because they're not happy, they're insecure. Okay, while you over here happy, sober. Okay? You know? You don't have to like, and this is no shade, okay, or to no one, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have to do substances to make you feel better, okay? With this reprogramming does psychic, because you know what I'm saying, you need that eye open. Your eye is fully open here. Okay, yeah, you can have Pisces in your chart as well. You can have Taurus in your chart as well. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the chat. Okay. Yeah, because somebody feel like you don't deserve it. Who is this? You fighting? They're fighting with themselves. Okay. Okay. Like. Okay, you got the concept. I'm hearing, do you not get the concept? You got it. Hey. Hi. Welcome. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up as you come in. Okay. So yeah, look at the depression. It's still stressing. Okay, tired. Somebody is like, somebody want to offer you a break or something like that too. It's okay. Okay, you working diligently. Okay, I feel like this could also be like other, like I said, I feel like it's a lot of energy in your energy. Hey, how y'all doing? I feel like it's a lot of, yeah, crows. Okay, yeah, that could be a confirmation, no shade, but I'm just saying, like, anytime crows, it could be monitoring spirits. Okay, this could also be a death. Okay, or very mysterious. Okay, um, but yeah, like I feel like, yeah, I feel like you spent a lot of long nights, working on something or something like that. But your attitude, you didn't. I don't know. Somebody could be feeling very drained of energy or something like that because they feel like they're not. They feel like they're diligently working. They're working, working, working their butt off, and they still don't see any types of results. And I feel like because they need to change they need to reprogram their mind. Just point blank. Period. Hey, Aaron, can we get that thumbs up? Like I said. I feel like you could also, some of y'all in this energy, you could also be getting like people ask you out on a date, but they're insecure. They got anger issues. Like, damn, like they lack confidence or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you're in a whole different timeline. It's like, why do I keep on attracting people who lack confidence? They got anger issues, something like that's going on. Yeah, they ready to pop off, blow up at any moment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're ridding your energy of those type of frequencies. Okay, yeah, you're on a high frequency. Yeah, period. And you already know. Cut them straight. Okay, disconnect. Okay, energetically. Okay, yeah, because we got God. Look, you move like you are fully funded by God with the Hierophant energy. Okay, you can have a Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus. Okay, we got 555, 222. Okay, those numbers, yep, like there's another two. Okay, you could be a mother of two, or you have two channels. Okay, two tarot channels. Yeah, fuck stressing. Look, I told you that's not you, baby. The psychic, the light worker ain't stressed about a motherfucking thing. Okay. Yeah, because you already know. Yeah. You went from I think Aquarian energy to I know. Okay? Fire, passion. That what I love. Well, look at there go the Nat. There go the monitoring spirit. Told you. Yeah. I know that as long as I stay focused, everything that I manifest, that I work on, that I invest in, it will be successful. Okay, this is a quick morning message, y'all. Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl. Okay, there could have been an ending of a marriage as well and a beginning of a new. Okay, yeah, for sure. Or something is over. Okay, you're gonna receive like this is like you passed. Okay, like you got your diploma, you got your degree. Okay, you got the recipe, you got the juice. Yeah, what I tell you, you got the juice and you already know, Virgo to God. Okay, you can have Aries in your chart as well. Like I said, you already know. That's why Virgo's in reverse. Okay, there's something that you haven't went within, or someone hasn't went within in regards to like their morning routine. Stay in balance in these opportunities. Stay calm, stay balanced, stay grounded. That's how these opportunities are coming in for you. Okay, some of you could be taking a business trip. Okay, for an opportunity, there's an opportunity for you to travel. Okay, for a business. Okay, somebody could have been trying to, delay these opportunities, things for coming your way, like just energetically gossip, slander, things of that nature. Okay, but your heart chakra never miss. Okay, you're doing what you love, and that's what's keeping you grounded. You're not stopping just because people are talking shit. Plain blank period. I told you, on your highest timeline, you about to travel the world here. This could be somebody you knew in the past here. This person could have 2 children as well. Okay, you could have a mixed race children, a light skin, dark skin. You could be lighter than the other person. Okay. This could be your children as well. Every time I see that child card with the 2 of Pentacles, that's what I think of. Yeah. You a blessing. Look at you. Look. Get it how she live. Get it how she live. Libra, balance, justice, truth. Look at all this love. Okay. You could be the single one out the group or something. You could be recently single. and then you're going to be married. This is an invitation. This is a celebration. This could also be you traveling for Thanksgiving or Christmas or over the holidays as well. Okay, it's like, okay, so what is this competition? Okay, it's like none. It's like some people could be competing with themselves. It's like, yeah, it's like they're beating themselves up. It's like you're not part of that drama. Okay, you could have released yourself or freed yourself from some type of toxic group. Okay, yeah. I feel like this could also be like a modeling competition. This could be like America's Top Model or something like that. This could also be a rap battle, rap competitions or something like that as well. Cheer competition, competitive sports. Okay, you look good. That's why you look good, because you know what I'm saying, you move your body. Okay, some of y'all are very athletic. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, look at, they can't compete, or there's no drama around this. There's no competition around this opportunity. So I feel like you're choosing your battles wisely, choosing your, I was going to say competition, but I don't know, because I was already talking about competition. But like I'm saying, like you're choosing wisely. Like, do I want to work with this brand? Do I want to work with this company? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, what's in the best of my interest? Okay. Yeah, this is a contract, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody could also be going to the OBGYN. There's also like, that's also giving me like birth as well. If someone's giving birth. Okay, like something about like nurse, healthcare, medicals. I feel like you're passing, you're getting the opportunity. You're going to get the license, the degree in your hand. Okay. Maybe it's like to, this is like if somebody's like a club owner, they got to get a liquor license or something like that. Okay, you got a lot of other psychics or other readers who are not psychic. They're just like intuitive readers or whatever the case may be. They could be like playing like crabs in a barrel. Okay, they don't want nobody else to rise. All right, at the end of the day, they don't want nobody else to be invited. They don't want nobody else to sit at this table. Okay, that God made. They didn't even make the table. Okay. Yeah, they didn't make your contract. They didn't write up your contract. This is your contract or whatever the case may be. Maybe they feel like your contract is different than theirs, and why you making more money because you're a bigger star. Okay, you're a bigger influence. Okay, you can have a friend that's a psychic as well, your best friend or your soulmate. Okay. All right, y'all both are very intuitive as well. This person is like your best friend. See, I told you one of y'all is light and one of y'all is dark. Okay? Y'all could be in an interracial relationship. Wow, 2-2. Like I said, 2-2-2. Yeah, this person makes you very happy. Aww. This person makes you feel like an inner child. Like, yeah, like somebody could be childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have grew up around the same era or something like that as well. Yeah, you love doing what you do for work. You wake up with a smile on your face. Okay, you could work with children, or your children, they put a smile on your face even though they bad as shit. Or they be talking shit, or whatever the case may be. Beautiful brown skin, thank you. Y'all make sure y'all click that thumbs up. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. I feel like whoever been like, somebody could have like literally, there could have been a fight, something that was very childish. I feel like this is childish. This could have something to do with the child, but I feel like whatever was going on, this attack or this verbal beef, or I'm trying to use better words, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever was going on with this drama, and like if somebody could have actually put their hands on someone or whatever, it was very childish. But you got the truth and the clarity. Okay, I feel like you speaking up about, what's going on with children, or what went on with you as a child. Okay, maybe it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. I feel like you're gonna wake up to some type of surprise. I feel like every time you wake up, it's like something good is happening in your life. Okay, every time you wake up, 777. Oh, okay, so you got a blessing blocker. Like I said, celebration. Okay, good times. Nah, gonna have a good time. Why we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups together? Yeah, you and your soulmate, you and your best friend are in a very fortunate cycle together. Okay? Past, present, and future. Something about time. Yeah, it's time to win. It's time to win. I'm trying to tell you, look at this recognition. Okay, you could also be a streamer. Okay? Get started early, okay? You know, you meditate, you stretch, you drink your tea, and then you get on, Okay, it's time to go. It's time to put in that work. You're gonna have people trying to sabotage. A lot of people trying to sabotage you at this time because I feel like you're, like I said, at first this was in reverse. Like I said, this ain't you. Okay, when it's in reverse, that wasn't you. Yeah, reprogram your mind. Yeah, you're in a timeline where money never runs out. You're completely, you got to walk away from that emotional lack, that depression, that stressing. You got to walk away from it. You were drowning in your emotions. Okay, and that's why things are not going the way is you feel like it should, because that's what you think. Things will never work out. I'm always going to be like this, and no one's ever going to accept me for me, and I'm going to be sad and miserable and not happy. And that's exactly why people get away from you. People who have reprogrammed their mind, they don't want to be around that. They're not in that timeline. So that's why you feel like, okay, so if you are trying to deal with someone or whatever case may be, and they feel like they really distant or whatever case may be, because nobody got to sit up there in that sad ass motherfucking miserable ass energy. And if you feel like they should, then you're not really as good of a person as you claim to be. And let's just be real. Yeah, with the devil energy. That's toxic as fuck. Okay, period. Okay, there could be somebody saying like you attacking them spiritually. You're not, especially if this is a Capricorn, or this Capricorn is not attacking you spiritually or verbally. Okay, this is not a verbal or a spiritual attack. This is just the fucking truth. Okay, nobody wants to be around that misery. Point blank, period. Okay, another woman. There could be a Capricorn. They have another woman or something like that. Or either they in a low vibrational timeline and you're in a higher vibrational timeline, or they just have another woman that they're connected to. Some of y'all, this could be sexually based or something like that. Maybe y'all y'all just connect, okay? But they're hiding you, a mystery or something like that, but they're hiding something. Somebody's hiding something. They're hiding something, okay? Or just hide your money or whatever the case may be, or hide this connection, okay? Yeah, something has not ended. Something isn't over yet, okay? This is not somebody from your past, okay? So I feel like there could be something that could have come from an end, but somebody was being a love bomber, okay? Or they were just not emotionally ready for this type of connection. It could have been very steamy, okay? Something like that here, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, and you're always open to other people's perspective, and I feel like that's why you're so successful, okay? You don't just take, you give. And you're giving to yourself. People recognize you for being very smart, very wise, okay, well-spoken. So let me get some angel numbers. I feel like some of you could be spending less time online. Someone is definitely going to send you a message here. This could be your father about a small child, or a small payment in regards to a child, or a small business. Okay, about your small business. This could be an emperor. Okay, and they're a star. They're very wealthy. Okay, someone is coming. Someone expect the unexpected. Okay, about your small business. This person could be, they're coming in quickly to communicate. This could be a producer or someone telling you go ahead. Okay, somebody wants to work on a single with you. This could be a major producer, a major artist, or something like that. Okay, you calling that in. Yes, y'all finna be celebrating. Okay, they finna invite you to dinner, or something's about to be successful. Okay, this is giving me like Metro Boomin. Yeah, you got a lot of people watching you because they already know. People can feel your energy. They can feel your frequency. That's why they want to be around you. Okay, it's like you project wealth. Okay, yes. Look at what I tell you about that paradigm shift. Look. In that new reality, I'm trying to tell you, mystical knowing to grow, make the necessary change. And I feel like that's what you're doing. breaking boundaries, breaking chains, okay, with these Capricorn energy here. Okay, these could be like addictions and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, we got Shiva. What I tell you about that karmic release? All your debt is paid. Okay, like I said, your money is never running out. You paying off all your debts, student loans, all that stuff. You're getting a job in your degree in the field that you have a degree in, or like I said, this could just be like I said, light work and spirituality and stuff like that. And you're very successful. Okay, at helping people release karmic cycles in their life. That's your destiny for some of you. Okay, earth angels out there, divine feminine. All right, or this is your divine feminine's destiny. Yep, spiritual warriors. Inner fire, let passion lead you to your purpose. Exactly. Exactly. Your passion led you to your purpose. What you love to do. Yep, sacred activation. And don't be afraid to stand up for your beliefs. Okay, because don't be afraid to stand up for your knowing. I'm gonna put it like that. Personal experience of God. So you've been through some stuff. You've been through some toxic connections. Okay? Some of y'all could have had like maybe some exotic jobs, okay, in your life. Okay? Yeah, you could have declined. You could have been like, maybe people could possibly want to hook up with you and just, you could be like saying no. You're using your intuition. Okay? But there's a connection between you and your soulmate or whatever the case may be. Whatever y'all do, okay, y'all doing some type of actual manifestation together with you and your boo, your husband, or whatever your high level soulmate, or whatever the case may be. Maybe your best friend is in some type of exotic career path or something like that. Could also be significant, and they make a lot of money, but they use their intuition. They use their discernment. Okay, not all money is good money. Okay, y'all be safe out there. Okay. Yeah, I can just keep hearing fuck depression, fuck stress, and we got Horus in the building. Manifestation vortex. Hey yo. Your thoughts are manifesting at a very rapid rate here. It's like you are laser focused. You are laser focused. Okay, everything that you create attracts wealth. Okay, attracts some type of opportunity for you to make more money. Okay, we got Lady of Venus, so you can have Libra in your chart. Your Earth mission. And this is what you're here on Earth to do, to show people the power of their mind. Okay? You're here to reprogram people's minds. Point blank, peel it. Okay, I don't know, something about a pill. Okay, yeah, the red pill, the blue pill, the matrix. Okay? Know that healing is a journey, so it takes time. It takes time. It didn't happen overnight. You didn't just reprogram your mind. Yeah, look what I take about this sacred connection, divine connection. Divine connection. Yeah, with that Two of Cups energy. To connect with other people. Okay, of all different alien races. Okay? Point blank period. Yeah. You hold this connection very close to your heart. Okay? This is giving me like a best friend for sure. Yeah, look, we got Mary and Jesus. Don't be afraid of being powerful. Of being impactful, influential, standing in your purpose, your calling. Because you're going to have a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people who speak the word but don't live the word. Don't take actions. A lot of people You know, they only want to pray to God when they want something, but they don't just make it a daily routine, even when they're not. You're always receiving. Just understand that. There's never a time where you're not receiving. Okay? It's like you have a constant flow of abundance and money coming in. Money is never running out. Okay, I can't even speak that way. Soon as you say that, it's like, no, that's a lie. Your mind is really reprogrammed for real for that money manifestation vortex. Okay, yeah. People need to get out your business. Only reason why they want to know who you sleeping with, who's loving you, and how much money you make, and how much was this deposit. Okay, just give me that guy that made content. He be like, wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he going to get more money. By spending that money, you're going to get more money. You got to spend it. 111. Okay? Yeah, they want to block your blessings, but you too psychic for that. You already know. I told you, look, you don't deserve. I told you a whole bunch of. Look, they can't handle you. They can't handle you. Look at Handler. We got Africa. High powerful witchcraft. You don't deserve the life of luxury. You got people around you trying to sabotage you and your opportunities in life because they want to be a blessing blocker. They want to know what you got going on, how much money you make, who you talking to, who you sleeping with, who this, that, and the third. How much was this? How much did that cost? All that type of shit. They gonna look for being petty. They gonna see the righteous wrath of God in this lifetime. They better stay balanced. Okay, them curses they send out ain't working. Yeah, to block your blessings because somebody's feeling some type of way, some type of toxic way. I don't know. When you like, it's a lot of people. You could have offended somebody. You could have hurt somebody's feelings. You could have bruised their ego or their pride, and they never got over it. So they just been doing little petty shit in the background. Okay, trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? This is like when you block somebody and then you're like y'all start talking again and then they block you. Like, okay. Like, okay. Shit don't hurt my motherfucking feelings. Yeah, Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Yeah, whoever this Libra was, this could be a Libra tarot reader. We all know who that is, okay? Big hands. Don't ever barely show her face. Yeah, she been doing a lot of work on people. Lying. She, he, whoever they is. Yeah, look, yellow flag, look, bloop, throw the flag, redo, yeah, reverse, yeah, under the influence of, like I said, so Chris Brown could be significant as well. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be working with very influential people, like people who, like big opportunities, big contracts, big brand deals, okay, sponsorships, okay? Yeah, so something like that. If you come from a dysfunctional family or something like that, for some of you, not all of you, right? Okay? Yeah. Like I said, these people think that they gonna just throw shit under the rug. Okay, it's like slow down. Somebody needs to slow down. Be patient. Okay? Start over. Yeah, somebody feel like something wasn't working. They were going to keep, okay, let me start over. Let me see what I didn't do right to sabotage this person. Because they feel like, they petty ass feel like you don't deserve the life of luxury, but who cares? You're still going to get it. You're getting it right now. Yeah. Somebody was hit in the head. Okay, or somebody hit their head. A man who envies women. So this could be an air sign as well, who's a man, like I said. Okay, if they're a woman, they're a man, so they could be trans. Or, okay, Aries, I was saying Aries. Why did I say Aries? So Aries is very significant in this energy. Okay, you have somebody who's an Aries that's watching you or something like that. I don't know. It could be good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that dual nature of individuals. You know what I'm saying? They don't like you, but they can't stop watching, or they love you. And that's why they watch you. Write you. So writing. A writer. Okay, you could be a writer. Okay, scripts, something like that. Okay, prescription could also be significant. So you could work in like pharmacy or something like that. A farming, energy, harvesting. Okay, so that's what they want to do. Whoever this man is that envies women. They feel like, oh, women get everything. Men got to work 10 times. Like, you just mad at women because we're women. Like, what? That's how God made it. Okay? That's how God made it. Yeah, they think they conceited. This is somebody that be in the mirror more than you. Yeah. This is somebody that'll be in the mirror more than you. Whoever this man is. They think they beautifuler than you. You know, they want to be the woman in a relationship. Yeah. Yeah. There could be some type of marketing tactic or something that you could be using at this time for some of you. What time is it? What time is it, y'all? Okay, we had good time right now. I might get on TikTok for a little while too. I don't want to make this message too long. I just want to know that you was a very rich okay? And no weapons formed against you will prosper. Let me get some more before I wrap this message up. Yeah, you right on the money. Okay? Yeah, this keeps coming out. Yeah, slow down. Slow down. Stop running. Stop moving so fast. Somebody was moving too fast. Okay? Vigilante. And I feel like you speaking about this. Okay? Look what I say. Duh, psychic. Look. You right on the money. Somebody got hit in the head or whatever the case may be. They got a head wound. Yeah, and whoever this person, they didn't. Yeah, so that Trinity Esslinger, how they just try to sweep that under the rug, and how they didn't record on purpose and stuff like that, because we already know what happened with her. Okay, politicians could be significant as well. Somebody could be in a political field, but like I said, they should have. Oh yeah, that yellow flag was out there. It was dangerous. It was dangerous. They didn't have any life vests, and they didn't record. Okay, they did it for the money. They did it for the money, and somebody feel like you blocking their blessings by being psychic, by calling judgment on these people who are doing these wicked things to children for money. But you always lying. There's a Libra or somebody who got a Libra highly aspect in their chart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that got some shit. Okay, that needs to be looked at. Okay, at the doctor. Okay. We're just gonna say it like that. Okay, somebody need to go to the doctor and get a checkup. I don't know why must be acting like they can't headline your own tour. You about to be headlining your own tour. Yeah, you the topic. You the hottest topic right now. You manifesting that big opportunity, big arenas, huge major stages, major labels. Okay, they want to sign you. Major labels want to sign you. Okay, or you already been signed by a major label, major contact, major brand deals. Like these are major labels, literally. Major brand deals. Okay, big and full of other people's business. Okay, so like I said, it could be these giants trying to come for you, David. Okay, they act like just because they big that you supposed to be afraid of them or something. The bigger they are, the harder they fucking fall, if you ask me. Yep. They all up in your business. They just so they can block your blessing. That's why they want to know, well, how you do that? How you do that? Have you noticed every time you tell somebody how you do something or how you was doing something or whatever the case may be, or you even trying to give these motherfuckers advice? Like, that's the sad part. And it be the people closest to you though. Like, oh yeah, this is what I did to help fix my credit. And then next thing you know, shit start happening. Pay attention to that. Stop telling those people shit, because they're not going to do it anyway. Duh, psychic chat. Yeah, and it's psychic chat. Okay, so we just going to leave it there. Yeah, you using your intuition. Keep using your intuition. All right, we got Israel. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Something about your brother could be significant. This person could be on the run. Somebody could be a basketball player. So somebody could be in the NBA or something like that. Yeah, a thief never breaks into empty houses. Like I said, they know. So that's the reason why they try to steal your content. They try to steal, and they know. Some of these readers, they do that too. They don't shout your channel out. They don't put you on the thumbnail like I put the high frequency guru on my thumbnail and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They don't cite their source. Okay, they be acting like they just be pure channels of like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let people know, give people their credit. You want people to give you your credit. You don't want nobody copying off of you, but you just studying around here just trying to find inspiration online instead of just going within and meditating and finding your own inspiration, or at least just citing your source to show people love. You know what I'm saying? You don't get love until you give love. Point blank, period. So if you haven't been giving no love, showing no love, okay, to the people who God has been guiding you to, not just because, oh, I'm gonna just show this random person love, and then God knows your intentions. You're a liar. You can't hide. Yeah. This is a lot of rich and powerful opportunities on the run. A lot of rich and powerful people are on the run because they're predators. Because they're predators. Yep, that's why we see a lot of these people on the run, because they're predators. Yep. Yep, and you're healthy. You might be big. So I'm picking up Monique, the comedian, and I'm picking up Lizzo. Okay? You might be big, but you healthy. You big and healthy. Yep. Yeah, a fire sign is definitely in your energy. I don't know what they want, but Jesus. Yeah, they be secretly high or secretly drunk or something like that. Somebody could be a drummer playing the drum. Look, the Gospel of Mary came out, and how that flipped like that. Like, y'all have sacred wombs. It's not just to be given to anyone. Okay, and that's why they're trying to send you these handlers, trying to do high power witchcraft on you. Okay, to make you attach themselves to you. Okay, and that's why they on the run, because they were supposed to come in and be a handler or something like that, whoever this person was, and I feel like you could see right through them. Yeah. These frenemies and all that type of stuff. Okay, somebody could be with two women, somebody could be in the same sex relationship. Okay, or something like that. Yeah, this fire sign, this is a frenemy. Okay, if you have a fire sign friend that's in the same sex relationship, and you've been intuitively feeling like this person is not really your friend, that they gossip about you for entertainment, they was trying to trap you or set you up or something by being messy or something like that, they're doing high power witchcraft on you, and this is not your motherfucking friend. Point blank period. So I'm gonna leave it there. Confirmation. Okay, until next time, through Christ we unite the dark and the light. Stay aligned with divine minds. But before I go, don't forget to feed your soul.